Donald Trump has taken a new step that is sparking a huge debate in the United States. The president signed an executive order that expands the role of the National Guard and forces the Pentagon to prepare to quell civil unrest at any moment. According to the president himself, troops could mobilize in less than 24 hours to any city in need, especially those under Democratic control that he considers out of control. Washington was already the first testing ground for this policy, where hundreds of soldiers patrol streets, monuments, and metro stations, now even carrying weapons. Trump insists that crime dropped drastically since the National Guard took control, though some data contradicts that claim. The new executive order requires each state to train the National Guard to intervene in situations of civil violence and maintain a reasonable number of soldiers ready to be deployed quickly. In addition, they must form rapid response groups capable of moving to other regions within hours. This strategy, titled Additional Measures to Address Crime in the District of Columbia, aims to turn the National Guard into a central tool of domestic security. But it's not just about Washington. Trump has threatened to send troops to Chicago, New York, and Baltimore, claiming he could solve the crime crisis in just a week if he chose to act. The prospect of seeing the National Guard patrolling major cities raises concerns, since the Posse Comitatus Act prohibits the military from performing police duties, although there are legal exceptions that allow the president to take control of these forces in cases of rebellion or emergency. At the same time, Trump signed another executive order eliminating the so-called free bail system, arguing that it encourages repeat offenses and reduces defendants' presence in court. His critics argue that this measure directly harms people with fewer resources, who could now remain jailed simply for not being able to pay. With these actions, Trump is reinforcing the idea that security and public order depend directly on his firm hand, while the opposition accuses the president of overstepping the limits of the law and centralizing power in the White House. What is clear is that tension in the streets and in American politics grows stronger every day with these decisions. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.